Hello and welcome, everybody. Inspiration by Brad. Are the demands of the world and society around you suffocating you? Is that what it feels like? That you just stifled and hauling around all this extra baggage and almost to the point that you're feeling suffocated? Don't feel alone. Are you tired of feeling like you're living your life according to everyone else's rules? No matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to shake off that feeling that you're not good enough. Wow. You're not meeting everyone else's expectations. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the world. Welcome to this planet Earth that we all live on, because you're not alone. Most people on this planet feel trapped in a never-ending cycle of trying to please others, often at the expense of your own happiness and your own well-being. So let's talk about that for just a few minutes, and let's see if I can get you to think differently about that and look at things differently. We all have to balance our personal desires against social expectations. And that's the central challenge that faces damn near all of us. On one hand, we want to fit in, to be accepted. You want to feel like you belong. On the other hand, you want to be true to yourself. You want to be able to pursue your passions, live your life on your own terms. Wow, does it feel like there's this huge canyon, Grand Canyon, right in between the two of them. The two forces are in direct conflict with each other, and what happens? It creates stress, anxiety, and you start to feel suffocated. You're overwhelmed. It's like we're constantly torn between being ourselves and being what everyone else wants us to be. When we try to conform to societal norms, we lose our sense of identity and your autonomy. We start to feel like we're living someone else's life rather than our own. And you know what? They don't give a crap about you. They don't care. All them other people, they don't care. They just want to control. And that's what's scary about everything. Think about it. When was the last time you did something because you wanted to, without asking for permission of somebody or seeking approval from someone else? And if you have to ask yourself, is it that hard to remember? Wow. The truth is, social expectations are everywhere, and they're incredibly powerful. They shape our thoughts, our behaviors, and they shape all of your choices. They influence what we wear, what you eat, what you say, and what you do. And if you're not careful, they'll strip you of your own individuality and all of your creativity. And you'll be left feeling like you're just a big old piece of gunk sitting on the side of the road. How many of you have been told that we need to get a good job, make a certain amount of money, climb a corporate ladder in order to be successful? And how many of you are trying to live up to what's on social media? It's all fake, folks. It's entertainment. We're constantly bombarded with images of perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect relationships. Well, let me tell you, them people, they ain't perfect. And their lives aren't perfect. They're miserable, they're unhappy, and the majority of them go home and cry at night. And the reason why you don't see that is because they're behind closed doors, behind security, crying their eyes out, or doing drugs or drinking so damn much alcohol that they're totally away from everything that's going on. They're not happy. They're never happy. And the amount of money you make will never buy your happiness. It just buys more stuff. And then what happens? You buy a rental unit and you have to store your stuff in a rental unit, which costs more money. Wow. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? The demands are suffocating. They make us feel like we're stuck in a box and there's no way out. What if I told you there's another way? What if I told you you don't have to conform to these expectations, that you can break free of all of that and you live your life on your own terms? Would you go for that? The turning point comes in your life when you realize that you're living your life according to someone else's script. When that realization clicks in your brain and you actually sit down and think about it, then you can start to realize that you are the one who's making all the decisions in your life, and you are the one that can change this and do things differently. It's not easy. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of self-reflection. You've got to be able to break free from that. But the moment you do, you can start breathing again. You can start living your life again. And you don't look back. Don't live your life for someone else. They don't give a squat about you. And you'll only end up lonely, unhappy, and wondering what in the world has happened. And if you need help and support, write in and I'll help you how I can. Better than that, keep watching my videos. Subscribe and like, tell your friends. Thank you for watching and for taking the time to listen. Don't let society's demands on you suffocate you. It's time to turn it off. Flip the switch. Turn it off and walk away. Inspiration by Brad. Thank you for being with me. Have a great day.